sports. Up next, we've got a good one on tap between the visiting Arizona Cardinals and the Toronto Mounties. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the Toronto Mounties. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And, Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp, throughout the season to get to the playoffs. The intensity level will be off the charts.
All right, let's get you to the action here as we pick things up early in the first quarter.
60 outlaw. Ready.
On 1st and 10, Hilton. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They get that little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. A big play there. 49 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
This offense has been sustaining a nice, long, successful drive here. Now they're looking to finish it off. 1st and goal in the red zone. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Ready? 60 or. Shoot.
To throw on 2nd down. Hilton. And this will be a touchdown. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
8, read.
From the gun on 3rd down, Hilton. That is caught inside the 5. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination, but the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
70, Indy.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made. This offense has been clicking pretty good here in the first half. They've got the lead. They're looking for more with the ball in the red. On first down, Hilton flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
They can't stop us.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
18 Gator. Watch the screen.
To throw on third down. Hilton, this will be caught at about the 6. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wild card matchup as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our... And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? He'll rifle this, and this is caught inside the 5. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. They'll try and get it with Geis. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Call it a gain of 7. This offense, they've got a really nice drive going. And now it's 1st and goal. Geis, they'll try to run it. Still, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. But look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division. But they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Now Murray. He's going to go for a big play down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Andy Isabella was the intended target.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A nice pickup there, 10 yards. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that. And it's caught. Touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And his guys find a way to strike. Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets them one step closer.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.